Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Feel safe when you're home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunger. There's a jungle out there and there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, from all over the world, a special good evening to you. Wow. I want to say a special hello. I want to say a special hello to all those of you who are on YouTube here. I just need to say a special good evening to you. A special good evening to you. Also those of you on Facebook, those of you looking at me on all the different apps and whatnot, a special good evening to you. You know, ladies and gentlemen, today, I just decided, do you know, in fact, first thing first, the coronavirus. 108 confirmed cases of COVID-19 today. 108 and 5 deaths. Yesterday we had 4 deaths. Sunday we had 7 deaths. Saturday we had 6 deaths. And Friday we had 8 deaths. Now, very interesting. I know every day I come here and I talk to you. I try to keep you posted and whatnot. So much issues about different vaccines, blah 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 blah. Things coming in, things going out. People have offshore account. Boy, this place crazy, you know. This place just crazy. Serious, just crazy. You know, why this man just can't open up some of the business places, boy? Some of the malls and whatnot. Open up the beaches and... Come now, man, do something, man. Do something. Stop hiding. Do something. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, those of you all those of you who are locked on abroad and looking at me, do you know Anne-Marie Allen? Are you my cousin? Anne-Marie Allen, a special good evening to you. Are you my cousin? I heard a little talk just now. Somebody just called me and said there's an I.A.N Allen that lives in Central. Somebody wanted to find out Sunday, but this I.A.N Allen had something, I don't know what's yet, but I was like, no, I wouldn't do that. They say, I know you're not that I.A.N Allen. You know, today marks the 31 years since the JAMAAT al-MUSLIMEEN coup attempt to overthrow the government of Trinidad and Tobago. You know, today is 31 years. 31 years ago. 31 years ago, you know, where were you 31 years ago? Some of you maybe were in your dad bag. I maybe was in Baghdad. 31 years ago. You know, 31 years ago today. 31 years ago. That coup took place on a Friday evening. And I will never forget that we normally have church service on a Friday night service. And from Port of Spain, I just gotten, in a lab and to work, and small thing, no big thing, but real young and up there, and and hey boy, never forget that. And I bought doubles. I never forget it. I bought doubles from a girl called, it's either Sally's doubles or Sherry's doubles. I can't remember, it was a Sally's, and a real nice East Indian girl. She's going on this big thing, and everybody just eating the doubles and watching this girl so, and she put two case up, and I don't know whatever became of her. I don't know, but I remember that Friday, never forget. And then when I came down, my grandparents were alive then, yeah. My grandparents, look how life's so funny, yeah. You know, you never know. Yeah, if anybody had told me that 31 years from that day, where I would have been, You just never know your future, you know. You never know your future. You never know where you'll be, you know. You just never know where life will take you. And that is why be very cautious with respect to the decisions you make. And, you know, you try your best to go on a positive track, because you never know, you just never know where life will take you. You just never know where you will end up. You never know. Open up the lines. Hi, caller, good evening. And I'll tell you a little more. On Friday, 27th of July, 1990, over the course of 6 days, the JAMAAT, now, I think I have a video. Go ahead.
To know that in these issues, the issue
At 6 p.m. this afternoon, the government of Trinidad and Tobago was overthrown. The Prime Minister and members of the cabinet are under arrest. We are asking everybody to remain calm. The revolutionary forces are commanded to control the streets. Why are we sitting here tonight before you? Who makes the decision in the universe? Isn't it not your creator? Where is the Prime Minister tonight to address the nation? Where is he? God has removed him.
Let me make a call to somebody. Let me find out what that person doing right now. Let's find out there what's bacchanal.
Yes, Your Excellency, Mr. I.A.N.
Imam Yassin Abu Bakr, we are live on national television. Assalamu alaikum, how are you?
Welcome, sir. Alhamdulillah, I'm all right. Thank you.
You sure you're all right? I heard somebody tell me you're doing good and you're not well and all kind of thing.
I am, alhamdulillah, I'm very well, thank you, thank God.
31 years ago, you know, it's 31 years ago it had bacchanal in this country. What do you have to say about that? 31 years after.
Well, what was the bacchanal?
You know, I like to put you on spot. You know, I like to put you on spot to the Imam.
Well, you could try to do what you want to do. I don't know what bacchanal you're
Yes,
talking
my boy,
about.
you know, yes, my boy. But everything all right with you?
Yes, thank God. What about your good self? You and your family all right?
Yeah, good. I'm trying to live a good life. I'm trying. Every day I'm just trying.
Yeah, well, you're doing well. You're doing well. I see you make a next move back now, which is good. Independence is always good.
I like that. Independence is always good. Independence, but I mean, just briefly, tell me, 31 years ago, I mean, attempted coup and whatnot, but 31 years after, what have you to say? Any regrets? Tell me.
No, I am older and wiser, I would say. That's it. I'm older, I'm wiser. I've had great success in my schools, the examinations. I've produced doctors and lawyers and engineers and whatever. I've used national players. So we have done exceptionally well over the last 30 years, okay. 31 years. We've done exceptionally well.
Okay.
Yeah, we have educated the nation. Like I say, we have doctors, so next time you're sick, one of my doctors might be looking after you. Well, and depending on how you deal with me, my doctor will deal with you.
Imam, you're not easy. But I just ask you, you're jumping from here today. Okay, I understand. I mean, I know about your school, yeah? I know about your school. They have produced some distinguished individuals in our society. But
yes.
I'm fully aware of that. But what I want to focus on how do you feel 31 years after the attempted coup? How do you feel?
Well, I tell you, I am in good health and I am wiser. I'm older, of course, and I am wiser.
So you wouldn't make a mistake. You wouldn't make a mistake like that again. You wouldn't make a mistake like that again.
Well, did I say I made a mistake, or you saying that? Did I
I
never
just
say that?
asking him, I don't know how you
No,
would like to...
no. You're asking a loaded question. If I ask you, Mr. Ian Allen, when you going to stop beating your wife? What are you going to say?
Imam?
Ask you a question. When are you going to stop beating your wife? If I ask you a question like that, what are you going to say?
Imam, I am not an abusive. I am everybody who... I am not, listen me, everybody who know me know that I am not an abusive man. I am a lover, I am not a fighter.
All right, this is not what I'm saying. That is not a question. Because what I ask you is, Mr. Ian Allen, when are you going to stop beating your wife? That is not a question. I already told you that you're beating your wife. I was merely asking you when you're going to stop. So that's not a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead now.
So,
you like philosophy,
you understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
Right, good. I was just, it was just a loaded question. I just threw the dice back at you.
You're throwing things at me. What about if I throw things on top of your head? You won't like that, you know?
The what?
I say, what about if I start to throw things on you and hot top of your head? You go like that?
No, my hair don't get hot like that. I have a very cool hair. A very cool hair.
Well, I just said 31 years after, well, I said, let me give you a call. Let me see what you have to say, you know?
Well, I appreciate that. I mean,
31 years after, in all seriousness.
What is needed and what we have done since we came out mostly has been, trying to educate the young people, trying to rearrange the ignorance of some of the older people, because there's a lot of ignorance still in the society. And that's it. And we've been very successful at both. People are thinking differently now. People are acting differently. So we have succeeded in what our intentions has always been, to help to educate the people and make Trinidad a better place.
I'll tell you something, I'll be honest with you. I'll tell you something. And I mean, you mightn't share my views here, but I'll tell you something. People are very unhappy here. People are hungry, and people feel neglected. People too much of politics in this country, and people struggling. People hungry. People don't have. I mean, people are oppressed. Boy, and I could go on. That is my view.
No. But the way you are articulating these phrases are not correct. You're saying people are hungry. People are not having any money and things like that. You have to make a difference. You have to say some people, because the bankers are not hungry. The bankers are not hungry. The businessmen are not hungry. The insurance companies are not hungry. The politicians are not hungry. So don't just say the people. You're generalizing, and in this instance, you cannot generalize. You have to specify.
But
you have to specify the people who are hungry and who have nothing to eat and things like that. And yet there are other people who can go to sleep. A Muslim cannot go to sleep with his belly full if his neighbor is hungry. Sure. That is my philosophy. So I know that my neighbor next door will not go to sleep hungry as long as I have something to eat.
Well, I hope
so if that is a policy across the board, then nobody will be hungry. Because there's enough, and more than enough, for everybody not to go to sleep hungry.
Go ahead.
You understand what I'm saying? When you see the large profits that these bankers and things when they declare, you know that nobody needs to go to sleep hungry. Because after all, money only has two purposes, you know.
What's the two purposes?
You know, I saw there's only two purposes money have. The first purpose of money is to look after your family. At whatever level you can, look after your family, right? And the second and only purpose for money is to create opportunities for others. Everything else is vain and greed and dissatisfaction. That's all. When you ask them how much is enough, they say more. True. So that's it, right? So when we live in a society like this, some people have to stand out. Some people have to make sacrifices. Some people have to give up. Some people, have to participate in alleviating the hunger and the poverty and everything else that exists.
Are you happy the way this country is being run?
Well, I don't blame the way the country is being run.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It depends on the people. The people appoint certain people to look after their affairs. So it's the people to blame, not the government.
I find you cautious. I find you very cautious with your answers. Real cautious.
No, I'm wiser, I told you. I hope so. You know, some are wise and some are otherwise. I don't know what you are, but I know some are wise and some are otherwise. So I don't know what you are. Anyway.
You're trying to put me in my place, Imam?
In this country, there is enough that nobody should go to sleep hungry. You just look at the profits that the banks declare, and you know that there's enough for people not to go to sleep hungry. But yet people go to sleep hungry. Yes, I agree with you. People cannot send their children to school. People can't buy laptops. And what we're going to have is we're going to have a mass. We're going to have a mass in the next 10, 15 years. We're going to have a mass amount of young people who have lost out on the education because they did not have laptops and they could not have any email and things like that. I only have emails, no emails, and that will create a situation in this country that I don't know if we could deal with. You know, ignorance is a very, very difficult thing to deal with, you know.
True.
And if you have all these young people who have lost the opportunity for the education, you know what they like to tell us? That education is the key. And as soon as you get the key, they change in the lock.
True.
So, yeah?
Well said. Well said.
Yeah. So, we're still here. We're trying. Trinidad have a lot of good people. And
of course, Trinidad has a lot of good people. Of course, Trinidad has a lot of good people.
That was proven for all the doubting Thomases. That was proven in the election after when we were in prison. Because when the ANIA went to the election, they were completely voted out. There were 31 seats in Trinidad, and they lost all 31. So we are history makers. We are the ones who make the history in Trinidad. You know, if you look in the history books, you will see that we make the history. We're the first people ever to do that, to convince people that, you know, to totally demolish the government. You know, with a vote, the ANIA had 31 seats. They lost every single seat. That never happened in Trinidad politics, never. So we are the front runner in everything, and how we deal with our wives, how we deal with our children, how we deal with education. You know, African people are poor. They tell them that they the richest man that ever lived is a black man called Mansa Musa. So when we know that in our education system, then we don't feel a sense of inferiority and feel we ain't supposed to have no money. Nobody can tell me that. I know the richest man that ever lived is a black man. The money that Donald Trump and them have, Mansa Musa would carry his bill to movies with that evening to buy popcorn.
I will have to get some of that.
No, you have your own money. You need to spend a little more in charity. I'll tell you a story. There was a wicked king, and he was very bad to his subjects. But he had one person who was very loyal to him, but not too bright. And on one occasion, he sent him out on an errand, and he fouled it up. He messed up the errand. So he gave him a stick, and he told him, go to the marketplace. And when you find a man more stupid than you, give him the stick, right? So the man left, and for a year or two, he was absentee. And then suddenly the king fell sick. He treated his people very well, the king. But he knew that this person was very loyal to him. So he sent and he called the man, and the man came back to see him. And the man still had the stick. So the man asked him, how? He said, well, I'm going to die, as you can see, but I wanted to see you once more because you're my most loyal servant. So he asked him, what did you do with all your money and your wealth? Did you give it away and things like that? He said, no. He said, and what about all the treasures and everything that you gave it away? The man said, no. The man said, so what did you send ahead for where you're going to go now? You're going to die. You're going to the next place. What did you send ahead for you to meet when you go, with all this gold and everything that you have here, young Gemma gave away? The man said, I did none of that. And then he gave the king back the stick and said, here, I found a more stupid man than I am, and gave him back the stick.
Imam.
Yeah.
You know,
So I don't want to say that you is the king, you know.
You really
remember, I said it's a king. I didn't say you was the king, you know. I say it was a king.
You're trying to hot up my head and make me look. You just playing a mind game with me, you know.
No.
You're trying to hot up my head.
You're my friend. I'm going to play a mind game with you. You're my friend.
My
you know, I just always put you in stardom. I just always send your ratings right up.
When next year in Shogunas?
Huh?
When next year in Shogunas?
Well, if you invite me the next time I'm in Shogunas, I will be a visit, but I have to be invited.
Come see me. What day I saw you? You give me a big,
all right, okay.
Yeah. Thanks again.
I will do that.
So you be good, huh?
Nice evening.
You be good and you keep good.
Yeah, you too, and God bless.
All right.
Take care of yourself. Right.
You know, but then again, just jumping from this to that. But the old thing, you know, 31 years ago, boy, life different for a lot of you, a lot of you. You know who passed away today? You wouldn't believe. Master artist, author and poet LEROY Clarke. Wow. Passed away at his home, the Legacy House in Cascade this morning. 82-year-old LEROY Clarke passed away around 6 p.m. Relatives said he was ailing prior to his death. He was born in Belmont on November 7, 1938. Clarke was the first artist in Trinidad and Tobago to be conferred with the title Master Artist by National Museum and Art Gallery of Trinidad and Tobago. So, you know, a former teacher, lead singer of the group, the Beamers, Clarke was an author of several books and was involved in Trinidad Theatre Workshop and a set designer. Also, ladies and gentlemen, before we go on again, the Prime Minister, Dr. Keith Rowley, has extended condolence to the parents and family members of the 3 children perished in the fire at their MARAVAL home on Monday morning. 17-year-old EZEKIEL Burke, 6-year-old Kate Burke, and KAYDON Burke was burned to death after the fire got to. You know, for the entire day, there's a little clip there, for the entire day today, that, you know, even last night, as I was telling Omar, I said, you know, I just thought about this thing, just thinking about this is just frightening. I don't know if maybe the house was locked, if they were left locked in the house, I don't know. I really hope that we get to the bottom of this. Serious, this is just heartrending, you know. Three people perish in a fire. You know, I really hope that the state, ladies and gentlemen, could use their resources and maybe assist the family in burial. Yeah, just to, you know, I don't think anybody will get upset for that if the state can use their resources and social services and whatnot, get involved, and, you know, because it's hard, it's really, really hard. I really hope that the state will do that and maybe do the burial for, you know, the 3 members of the family and whatnot, because it's very, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
Thor Security Services, the new millennium virtualized security solution, brings you security packages that are second to none. We offer residential packages from $910 to $3,630, which include complete alarm systems with 2 panic button remotes, 24-hour patrol and armed tactical response, 24-hour alarm monitoring, Hikvision bullet camera system. Our commercial packages start from $3,800 to $6,300. Get complete alarm systems with 2 panic button remotes, Hikvision bullet camera systems, 24-hour patrol and armed tactical response, cash in transit, 1 pickup per day, Monday to Friday, 24-hour patrol and CCTV monitoring. For more info, call now 269-5488. Feel secure with Thor.
Orange Cell Tech got you protected from the COVID-19 virus. Get all your face masks, adults and kids from the leading supplier in TNT. Blue, black, kids, pink and blue. KN95 masks, $5 each. Call 323-3300 for more info.
Make your mark with the NEBOSH International General Certificate from Oshis Limited.
This NEBOSH program is informative and the instructors are top-notch.
I received a distinction.
It landed me the job I love.
This NEBOSH program helped me advance my career.
Enroll now. O'Shea's Limited. Accredited, approved, accepted.
Abagaveni Place, a senior citizens residence nestled in a tranquil and serene environment in the Southland, filled with old world charm. All rooms are equipped with CCTV cameras to ensure the safety and security of your loved ones. Our services include professional general care, medical management, meal plans, and so much more. Our well-trained staff can handle mobile and bedridden residents. For inquiries, call 752-9223 or WhatsApp 397-1468.
We at SNS Prasad know the struggles and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our stations, lanes, trolleys and baskets, security to ensure the observation of COVID protocols, and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household and clothing items to meet the needs of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities, or even better, place an order for your groceries and have it delivered to your doorstep, where we accept both cash and links. SNS Prasad, Rio Claro and Mayaro, we are here for you.
Looking for exotic fruit plants that can be grown in pots? Visit Plant World Collections TT. We have a variety of potted exotic fruit bearing plants including oranges, lemons, limes, a variety of mangoes, avocados, herbs and spices, vegetables, medicinal plants and more. Place your order via Facebook, Instagram, website or contact number 264-4534 and get your plants delivered to your doorstep with free delivery from our trusted courier, Agri Express Courier Services. You name it, Plant World Collections TT got it.
St. Rose Funeral Services. We don't just say we care, we show that we care. 24/7 removal services, international shipping and embalming, pre-planned funeral arrangements with complete burial or cremation, locally made caskets and coffins customized for your loved ones, wreath, floral arrangements, programs, prayer cards and mourners vehicles, maxi or car, all provided for your family's comfort. When you're leaving, leave in style. St. Rose Funeral Services, number 5 Bazalan Street, Tunapuna, 645-1075, 337-9686. Allow us to honor your family members.
RDK Welding and Fabricating is your only choice for windows, gates, handrails and more. We have expert craftsmen on hand to fabricate any design with the highest grade materials at affordable prices. Check out our latest sale on heavy duty security steel doors. Visit us next to the Diwali Nagar Shigunas or call 317-2236 or 719-0115 to speak with a sales rep. RDK Welding and Fabricating Limited, the king in fabricating.
New Eyewear presents its luxury eyewear collection. Come and see some of the biggest brands in the eyewear industry. Versace, Nike, Nine West, Coach, Michael Kors, Ray-Ban and much more. Get great specials and promos every day. Pre-selected frame with special brand purchases. Get digital customized lenses with nano film anti-glare coatings and transition lenses. Situated at 91D Montrose Main Road, Chiguanas. Call 672-5052 or 390-3196. Conditions apply.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, before we go, let me just open up the lines. I want to say a special hello to one of our new advertisers, Tor Security. Brings years of experience since 1985 to the security industry. Their services include risk assessment and operational planning, intelligence gathering, arm and battle officers, patrol response, CCTV and alarm system, cash in transit, K9 sections. They offer residential packages. starting from $910 to $3,630. Commercial packages starting from $3,800 to $6,300. So they have packages for your home, your business place and whatnot. They're located in CUP, 21 Southern Main Road, CUP. So call them. Also, R&J Cell Tech has, as you know, they are selling their masks and whatnot wholesale. So you can get in contact with them. Maybe you want to start a little business. Get in contact. You'll see the ad there with the masks. And so you can call them at 323-3300. Also, occupational safety, health, and environmental services. I need to call these people to, to tell me more about their business. All right, OSHIS delivers industry-relevant training solutions and world-class compliance support services to clients across the Caribbean and across the globe, whether it be for British Petroleum, Shell, the government body, or small family business. OSHIS is there to support excellence in health, safety, and environmental consultancy. Very, very, very well. Also, Centro's funeral services. Open up the lines for me, please. Also, RDK Weldon, you remember, also Lachlan and the Gans, also a special evening to AG's Marketing. They're going to start from tomorrow. And these companies like RDK and AG's Marketing, they have great doors. Doors that you can build in the event of fire and whatnot. You understand? Also, SNS Posada, especially even to chic leisure, you can get your premium whole wheat flour, ideal for soft texture bread, pastries, doubles, rotis. So make sure when you're buying flour, it's chic leisure. Also, Suka is diesel. They specialize in service, testing, repair, and supply of diesel fuel systems. So you have a fuel problem. All right, open up the lines, please. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Good afternoon, Mr. Allen. I just called you to take you back a little. There was a guy that called you, some time ago and told you about this medication from abroad.
I'm not hearing anything you're saying. You have to cut your call. Maybe you have I'm not getting a proper connection. Next caller, please. Also, let's go again. I want to say, I didn't get to take calls from you. Also, Trinidad and Tobago Prison Service said 176 officers have been promoted to the rank of Prison Officer 2. In an update today, the Prison Service commended the officers following a two-part ceremony with all COVID-19 health protocols observed at the Prison Training College. Commissioner of Prison Dennis Pulchin congratulated the officers and stated that the promotion was earned through consistent hard work and stellar performance. He advised them to continue to effect positive change. So just to let you know, 176 officers have been promoted to the rank of Prison Officer 2. Just to let you know that. Also, the decomposing body of an unidentified man was found in the bushes along Mount COCO Road, Pity Valley, in the vicinity of Yogi Drive this morning. All right, I think we well, I can't say the body was. When I looked at the photograph, I wouldn't say it's decomposed, because you could have, you could have identified the person's face and whatnot. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Mr. Allen.
Hi. Good evening.
There's one man I like to see enjoy talking to is Mr. Abubakar.
Yeah, he could talk, but he's a heights man, yeah? His heights, real heights with you, real heights, all kind of heights. He jumping from here to there. Oh, he good, he did, but he's my partner.
Yes, that's your partner.
You know what interviews I did with him in the past already? You know, countless.
Yeah, I watched from start.
I was at the mosque a couple times and even the anniversary of the coup and whatnot, the attempted coup, I spoke to him a good few years. So it's all on my fan page. So you all right?
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, man. So what's going on with you? Tell me. I'd like to hear from you all, you know.
Everything normal.
You're working and things?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, lucky you.
Thanks, I'll give God thanks though.
Yeah, you gotta get to God, you know. I don't know. I mean, that's. I mean, I don't know. That'll open up this place, boy. That'll open up this place.
Yeah.
That'll open up this place, boy.
Bad.
Nah, boy, you can't keep people home, so boy.
Yeah.
So it's just actually
Just
open up
operation.
this show, and that's all I could talk about. Somebody don't want to hear this, and they don't want to hear that. It's just like every day come here, one thing on your mind. It's how people suffer, and you can't close down people place. So people sacrifice 10 years, 15 years, start a little business, and grow their business into stores, or, you know.
Well, as the Imam says, we elect him, so I don't know.
What's that?
As the Imam says, we who elect him, the people.
Yeah, well,
so
the Imam was right. There was one thing he said was so true, is we let him, but I guess, you know, yes, we let him. We have them where they are today. We are solely responsible, and it's true. It's true. Thanks
All right,
again.
Mr.
You'll be good.
Thanks.
Yeah, but it's so true because, you know, you come here every day, but right behind your head, you're thinking. That's what I tell you, I'm a hard person, you know. I feel for people, you know. I tell you this, I am a hard person. I feel for people because you can't lock up people more. You can't lock up. I don't know how Rajiv Dipnarayan making out. I mean, everybody you call, you don't know how they're making out. How you making out, and not only him. How you making out when you open a mall and you have loan to pay, mortgage to pay, and you have tenants and nothing happening, nothing going on. It's not like you just can't take away people bread, boy. You might take away people bread, just shut down people just so. And not like, you know, in America they did that, yeah? But in America they got money every week. So if you're working for $1,000, the government can give you $1,000, give you what, $6. So half a bread, you're still living. Maybe when you get 1,000, you do this, you do that, you buy this, but you're still getting to put food on your table, but not in Trinidad. Not in Trinidad. You can't just lock up people so every day watch. And you're talking when you want to, you never come out Saturday, helicopter talk, all kind of thing, but nobody is hearing you. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hello?
Hi, Ian.
Hi, good evening.
Hi,
What's
Ian.
Go ahead. What's happening?
Good evening. I don't need to ask you how you are because you are looking really fantastic, man.
Thank you.
I'm loving the suit.
Well, the thing is, I just start to lose weight on exercise, and I find these suits fitting me, and you know, it's
Ian, you did lose weight. The belly is not as a little punchy as it was a few weeks ago.
It's not punchy.
You know, you had a little thing going on, but it's gone apparently. You've been working out.
Yeah, I'd like to believe that.
No, seriously, you look really well.
Okay.
And I also like the new glasses.
Well,
I have to say I like the new glasses.
It's not new. I just picked up this and
It's not new.
something went wrong with it, so I have to call Adams Optical or Neo Eyewear to fix this something. So, you know, I'm going crazy because I have backups, but I just pick up this, you know. But you
well,
okay?
I have to tell you, I haven't seen you. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm the one who called from the U.S. the last time.
What's happening in the U.S.? Tell me, everything open up.
I'm doing good. And I know you were talking about the grants and all of that. And we did get stimulus from the government.
Yeah.
We got 3 so far. And they have been very generous. So yeah, we did get that. It's a pity that a lot of people in Trinidad didn't get grants from the government because it's my understanding that they got the money to give to the people who never got it.
Yeah, but they get the money, but we get it. And you know what bothers me?
Well, that's what I'm saying. He didn't give it to the people who needed it, and that's very, very sad.
Exactly. I am looking at some friends.
Also,
go ahead.
Also, on another note, I want to extend my condolences to that family that lost those 3 children. It's very sad.
Terrible.
It cries for them. It really does. I mean, losing 1 child is hard enough. To lose 3, I cannot even begin to imagine.
I think the state should foot the bill for the funeral and social services to go visit the family, see maybe relocate the family agency. You know, I'll tell you something, yeah? Today,
they definitely need help, that's for sure.
Yeah.
They definitely need financial help for those funerals.
Yeah. But I guess the Prime Minister said he will assist and whatnot. So that's the only good thing I see what he did since, you know, for the year. So, you know.
Well, let us hope he stick to his word.
No, he'll stick. He'll stick. And maybe relocate the family and whatnot. And
we hope so, Ian. But I had to call you and I had to tell you how nice you look today. Yesterday, that was a lovely suit as well. So you're really looking great.
Thank you. But you know, I was chatting with some friends. In fact, a good friend of mine, Joanne, she was in Herald Square. That's right opposite Macy's, right? And I couldn't believe that these places just pumping people outside, sit down having coffee and, hey boy, just something else. Yeah, I mean, when I go to Macy's, I was saying somebody, I go maybe I ride there, maybe at the corner, I go to B&H, yeah, the TV place that sell all the cameras and lights and whatnot. So I spent a lot of time there, and then maybe I will go up Macy's, go up to the stores, and so, you know, and it's like, wow. And look at us down here, everything closed on, people bar, people can't sell this, people that. You know, people just living on the edge, you know, living on the edge because this man can just get up one morning and say, hey, close back. This man can just get up one morning, is emancipation called the holidays coming up just now. I don't know what's going to happen with the curfew. You know, I just don't know what's going to happen. Hi, caller. Hi, good evening. And it's just terrible. It's like, that's all in my head because when are we going to come out of this? When are we going to come out of this? Let's take a fast break.
For Security brings years of experience since 1985 to the security industry. Our team is fully capable of handling complicated tasks and providing dynamic solutions to the ever-changing need of each client. Our services include risk management, operational planning, intelligence gathering, executive personnel and tactical training for companies and individuals, arm and baton officers, patrol and response team, CCTV and alarm systems, cash-in transit unit, K9 section. Thor Security specializes in physical security services in a high-tech and ever-changing world. With over 3 decades of experience, our services are adaptable, efficient, and equipped to protect your assets with the highest degree of excellence. We train our officers with a variety of scenarios, including crime management and control. Don't leave your future in the hand of chance. Thor Security will secure your most important assets from today so you can focus on tomorrow. Feel secure with Thor.
We at SNS Prasad know the struggles and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our stations, lanes, trolleys and baskets, security to ensure the observation of COVID protocols, and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household and clothing items to meet the needs of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities. Or even better, place an order for your groceries and have it delivered to your doorstep where we accept both cash and links. SNS Prasad, Rio Claro and Mayaro, we are here for you.
Orange Celtec got you protected from the COVID-19 virus. Get all your face masks, adults and kids from the leading supplier in TNT. Blue, black, kids, pink and blue. KN95 mask, $5 each. Call 323-3300 for more info. Organifi Red is the new superfood with 3 proprietary blends. The antioxidant blend fights the effects of aging by reducing cellular damage, boosts your well-being and lower fatigue with the endurance blend. Lower inflammation and increase metabolism with the Metabolic Boosting Blend. Available in pharmacies nationwide or contact Radiant Health and Fitness, the sole distributor for Organifi and TNT today. Nestled in the trove of Maturising Trace lies the awe-inspiring Serenity Hills Palace, boasting of the most relaxing staycation Trinidad has to offer. This is paradise as it was meant to be. The most romantic rooms, calmest pools, accompanied by our expansive outdoor decks. Stay with a friend or up to 10. We cater for all events. WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 for inquiries and bookings.
We at SNS Prasad know the struggles and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our stations, lanes, trolleys and baskets, security to ensure the observation of COVID protocols, and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household and clothing items to meet the needs of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities. Or even better, place an order for your groceries and have it delivered to your doorstep, where we accept both cash and links. SNS Passad, Rio Claro and Mayaro, we are here for you.
At the finest grill hut, our meats and seafood are charcoal grilled to perfection. Our unbeatable flavor comes from local seasoning and specially crafted sauces. Complement your meal with our exceptional sides. Call 318-4046 for pickup or check us out on social media. All meats halal.
RDK Welding and Fabricating is your only choice for windows, gates, handrails and more. We have expert craftsmen on hand to fabricate any design with the highest grade materials at affordable prices. Check out our latest sale on heavy duty security steel doors. Visit us next to the Diwali Nagar Shiguanas or call 317-2236 or 719-0115 to speak with a sales rep. RDK Welding and Fabricating Limited, the king in fabricating. Showroom at number 64 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, and view our wide selection of mosaic, planks, ceramic and porcelain tiles to suit every style and budget. We cater to do-it-yourself projects and professionals. Our helpful staff is ready to assist. We also carry a variety of tools, paints, accessories and equipment. Call us at 665-1547 for unbeatable prices. Shop at Classic Tiles today.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, all scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite and discoloration around the neck, arms and between the legs? For a professional consultation and microscopic analysis with Miss Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Yeah. And then King Cool is going to come back on they're starting on the 3rd. I want them to make money. I just want everybody to make money. You know, I just close it down thing. You know, it bothers me. And it's not, you see, when I come here every evening, it's not about what I wear and how I look. And I don't have time for that. To be honest, like, seriously, I don't have time for that. Because, I mean, every day is dress up. Every day is dress up. Every day, I don't know, every day, this is how I look every day. You know, maybe I might come out with a different color suit. And it's not about me, it's about you. It's about you and your business. What's happening in life? Is that people more, I mean, as I tell somebody, this is not fame for me anymore, you know. I'm not like fame and liking up myself on TV, you know, showing, you know, a big boy thing with me. No. It's not about that. It's not about that. It's not about that. It's not about that. I just, you know, people just home, boy. Just take out people bread, boy. How people really making out, boy? How people have children, people who have children out there, and have people who are hungry, and even though the imam might say, well, say who hungry. Then have people who are hungry, it's not poor class, it's not middle class again, middle class feeling the pinch. So it just, is that you're down or you're up, and is that two things, that you're up or you're down? People business. Imagine you work 10, 15 years, you take loan and build your life and sacrifice and open your store and start to do this and your business and just shut it down. And it's not like you open little bit by little bit. And just as I said, if you I say even the fishermen and them, even the fishermen that are drunk, these are the kids. I mean, government should go assist these people also. The fishermen go see, go the social services. But when you go in social services, they have a stink attitude. Some of these people have a stink attitude. It's like, to get your pension, you have to, it's like, I don't know, we have to do, they feel like it's their money, and some woman with a stink attitude, somebody in Chicago telling me that what? Will you want pension for? Will you want help for? You know how I live in? You know how I live in? Boy, there are people say I have a stink attitude, you know. And believe me, I know I have a stink attitude. But I don't want to take nobody buzzing me, a boy. People out here suffering, whether they like it or they're suffering, people hungry or kind of thing. You tell me people, business closed down months and you with your, boy, you with yourself has your stink attitude. Give people a little 3 days. You don't just cut off people for months, so give them a little 3 days, give the retailers, and then people just can't stay home just so rowdy. They can't stay home like that. When I start talking like this, I get emotional, boy. Like, I don't know, people just can't stay home. They just can't stay home like that. You have people, a woman who have a store, people who are in the business just lock up home, but they go eat how them, but they don't have no source of income. And not everybody who have a business have an account. Not everybody making money. Not because you see somebody dressing up and then maybe that whatever fancy car people have money. You don't know. People just like nice things and maybe everybody trying, and one day maybe from next day they say they go to the power with a little money. You know. You don't understand it, but you just can't lock up people just so. Look today hearing somebody on the radio. When I listen to the radio, somebody just sent it to me. People still with this PNM and this UNC thing. Oh, he's a PNM and this and they don't have that again. You know? People just want to live. All we want to do is live. It's not no party affiliation no more. You know? We have reached a stage in life and we have reached a point in Trinidad. It's not about party affiliation. Well, I in this party. I am a member of no party. I am a member of the population that just want to live. All we want to do is live. All we was a better, I was a better Trinidad Tobago in, and I see not getting that is all. All I was a better Trinidad Tobago. I'm not leaving here. I'm not going to sell no my car, sell my house, sell everything I have and go away and live. That people could do. I can't. People like myself cannot do that. I born and bred here. I'm a born Trinbagonian. Born, so I'm not really going to leave here. I'm not going on. Why going to start over life? Why going to do? Why do you think I'm going to do? Boy. So now you just come in, it's like, you know, you're going through all the rundown, you're going through everything, it's like you don't want to talk again because you can't understand everything. You go through Price Plaza, you go by Pennywise Mall, you Heartland Mall, you go Gulf City, what they install, every time I go south, I'm just upset because I understand, as somebody told me last night, she was saying that you have a heart in it, you really have a heart for people. No, I really have a heart for people. I understand, I feel sorry for people. I'm not trying to. One of my work only driving through Price Plaza any night. It's sad because like she frustrated, I don't know. Only driving up and down Price Plaza, I mean if she has security or something. She open a certain store open. Open up the lines, I call her, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. I saw and yeah,
hello, good day.
Hi, good evening, what's going on?
Oh, I must say, Mr. Allen, as a Pisces, you're looking real sharp this afternoon, man.
Yeah, thank you.
This is the guy, I don't know if you remember.
Your Pisces also?
Yeah, same birthday when I met you last week by Unipet gas station there.
Oh, sure.
And I supposed to come and measure the glass and
when people say they meet me certain places, I'm so frightened. When I meet me certain places, don't say on the TV, please, because they're frightened. People watching now. Oh, yeah, with the glass thing, yeah, come in.
Yeah, we were taking on the sign what was falling.
Yeah, all right, across the road.
Yes. So I trying to get you for you over. Yeah, no one Mr. Allen, and thank God for that, man.
But you got it?
You're
the guy who bought the double cement. You bought the double cement?
Yes.
Oh, that was so nice of you. I remember.
I went to man and tell my madam and she say, whoa, you know, she feel real good and thing, man. I glad to see her.
But you know what, man, just like you, hold on, I am no different, and I want to stay on, you stay on the phone, don't cut that call. Listen to me, I am no different to you, I am no different to nobody watching, not because maybe I'm on TV, lights, and I am no different. I understand what you are going through, and I want to make sure, every day to come out and talk, every day.
Yeah.
You know, thanks again, you be good, yeah? You know,
yes, you too, Mr. Lam, be safe, you and your family.
Thank you. Somebody from UTT sent me this today. Somebody from UTT. Hold on. I hope, make sure this what I'm sending here don't have nobody information in it here because let me see just to make sure. Hold on, let me make sure. All staff, right? Hold on. I want to show you something. Put it up. If I.A.N. and I.A.N. didn't come here and get on, remember they wanted to send up the registration fee from $400 to $1,200 in times like this. You know, if I didn't really come out and start to talk about this, they wouldn't even consider. They had no intention of even considering the students and them there. They had to protest, you know, come out and say, listen, we can't pay the money. People contacted me and immediately I highlighted it on my platform. And today, just to let you know, this is what happened. Go ahead. Okay, we have to wait for it. Hi, caller, good evening. You see, you had to come out and talk. You had to come out and even with the helicopter, a lot of people of this helicopter thing bring real back and all. So just to let you know that the prices remain the same, the registration fee. Just let person see all right, it's from UTT. All right, staff and students. So the prices remain, okay? September 22nd. 600, blah, blah, blah. So all the rank and whatnot. Let me tell you something. That is why I am here. That is why I am here. And I don't ever want people to feel that I am better than you. I am not better than you. I am not better than you. Don't ever, listen to me. Don't ever believe that. Don't ever feel like that. I am not like that. I am not better than anybody. When I come here to make sure and seek your interest. I want to know why this one not selling, why this mall closed, why that. It's not about me. I mean, some of you might call and say, well, okay, I like how you dress up, but it's not about me. I passed this road already, you know. I passed this road of fame and living it, and I passed this road. This is like nothing for me. Every day is dress up. Every day, like, you know, every day, like, people might say, like, you're going to wedding every day. You understand? It's all about coming and standing here for you, standing in the gap. You know, somebody standing on your behalf. That the government have to listen. And as much as they hate him, even the opposition leader said a couple days ago, I'm a one-man thing, you know. A one-man team. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening, Ian.
What's
Very
going
good
on?
work, and I want to thank you for bringing issues to the national attention. I just want to say last week, a couple of weeks ago, you actually brought something, you know. I'm trying to figure out why Sinopharm, the rest of the CARICOM countries, when we checked it, they have not used Sinopharm. Guyana got a donation, they stopped it. Belize got only Trinidad and Tobago boasting they're using Sinopharm. Do you know that CARPA did not approve Sinopharm? They only approved the AstraZeneca from Serum Institute and the AstraZeneca Oxford, and they approved the Pfizer.
I know
the
that.
WHO, yeah.
I know
and
that.
You have said it very correct. And I am asking the question this afternoon. Seychelles, United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, in a couple months what you had already predicted. These countries on a third booster shot of Sinopharm.
Well, I said that.
So what does that
yeah?
say at the end of the day? Are we going to lock down next couple months? Are people, when anything happens, Delta from Trinidad, and the Sinopharm cannot handle it, are we going to be locking down? Why can't we have some other options to Stalin? We only have Sinopharm and Astra. St. Vincent and the Grenadines had 4. They had Sputnik, they had Pfizer, they had Astra, they got Johnson.
But the government squandered the money. The government squandered the money. That's why we don't have an option.
And there's no accountability, non-disclosure agreement. Nobody is saying anything.
Is racket.
And I want to tell you, you are a good reporter, because I have seen some reporters in that press conference. They don't ask the questions and the
pertinent questions. They don't ask nothing with sense.
Yes, that's right. You know, you go to a press conference, the Prime Minister, whoever stop you from seeing the boat. Why you don't want people to take pictures inside the Coast Guard boat? What is going on there?
Yeah.
What are we hiding? Why we cannot come? We got billions of dollars in gifts and donations. We got money, we got grants, we got all this thing from the World Bank. You highlighted all that. Why are we borrowing money? It is costing $26, 26 renminbi, which is the renminbi 1, which is the Chinese currency for one shot of the Sinopharm. So then why, if that is out there internationally, other countries are buying it, why are we not being told what
we have a non-disclosure?
Well, something not right.
But remember, hold on.
Yeah.
We borrow money from them. We have to pay them back. we buy vaccine from them, and then bring their workers in Trinidad, bring the people in Trinidad to build an airport, to lock off all our small contractors and them, and we can't get US, but we paying them in US. Where we get any money from? Boy,
that's right.
Thanks again.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's right. Yeah, you can't get US, and nobody can get, if you go in a little America or a little New York and thing, I don't carry passport in the bank, I have to do this, I have to do, not really me, but I'm just telling you, but in the scheme, there's what going on. There's what going on. If I don't talk, let me tell you something, I do business, and I reach up on me, I do business, and I just do business, I don't care. I don't care who like me, I do not care who like me, who look at my show, I'm not going to convince somebody and say, and why? As I tell somebody, yeah, what's going on? I passed that in my life, you know. All this kind of fame with who on TV and this and that, and who now experiencing what I experienced years ago. Afterward, it becomes nothing. This is like this is my job. It's like nothing. As I was telling somebody today, like nothing excites me. It's like nothing excites me. I want to say a special hello to Abagaveni Place. Abagaveni Place is a senior. Abagaveni Place is a senior citizen residence that is registered and approved by the Ministry of Health and also fire certified. Our in-house doctor is always on call. Our elderly are treated. So if you have intention of taking your elderly to a nursing home, yeah, I mean, they are fully vaccinated staff are waiting you for inquiries. Call 752-9223 or WhatsApp them on 397-1448. Also, a special good evening to the plant people. Plant World Collection, they sent something for me there. Tobago, bring that for me fast. It's a pink marsh. Remember, they can grow all these big time plants in pots for you, you know. I told them I need to get a lemon tree, an avocado tree. Ooh, what is this? It's marsh grapefruit. Yeah, so they can do all your plants. So some like people like us who have no lawn and whatnot. Yeah, I have no time to do that, and unless people come and see where I am, better. So yeah, they can do like mangoes, avocados, and so you need to go. You need to go and check this plant. People know a lot of women. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen? It's an online. You know, do you know the majority of my viewers? The majority statistics showing now that the majority, we have crossed the gender with respect to more females locked on Crime Watch. Yeah, like locked on. I have crossed over 60-something% of female viewers on devices locked on every day. Hook. I can't blame you, I can't blame you, I can't blame you. So you need to go and get this tree. Tobago, take it out again. It's good for you, but it's a real good plant, boy. It's a pink marsh grapefruit, and look how this thing being in this little pot. Amazing, yeah, it's amazing, it's amazing. That's why I want all my advertisers to make money. I want the St. Rose Funeral Home, RDK, Lachlan and the Gans, a special good evening to Lachlan and the Gans, located in San Fernando, Port of Spain. Lachlan and the Gans is the home of the service center, tools, stores, sales, distribution, equipment divisions, for individual, small, medium, and large companies. I support them, I support my advertisers. Yeah, I just want, all I want to do is live, you know. All I want to do is live. I don't want to know how I look. I don't want to know how I feel. All right, I look good, but at the end of the day, all I want you to do is live. I just want you to live. I want you to have a nice life. You understand? I just want you to have a good life. I just want things to be good with you. And WhatsApp me on 294-4081. Have a wonderful evening. I'll be back tomorrow. Potential advertisers. I know some of you, we have a lot of things happening this week. New advertisers coming on board, thank you again. And you're looking at the #1 show, you're looking, and I am real, you know, we real. All those viewers, I know there's nothing to watch after 7 neither before. But remember, if you want, like, you wanted to see the little interview we did with Abu Bakr many years ago, it's on my fan page. Just type, go back into I.A.N Network on YouTube, I.A.N Network on Facebook. Some of you in different areas on Flow just upgraded. So what you need to do is to what? Well, you need to, listen, this is Ian Allen, you need to reset your box. You know what I mean? Reset your box. Alright, so if you really want to get it good, reset your box. Go and press to the back and reset your box. All right, I don't know that, you know, nobody can say it like Ian Allen, you know, nobody can say it. And my mind just went across to King Cool. A special good evening to them. They're really great people. You want to see about your cars and they condition your cars. Look at the advertisers, take note, because I could never, you never know, I could call you during my show. This is Ian Allen. Remember, so some of you who are having problems, remember what you need to do. Reset your box. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and get